So Manny Pacquiao isn't committed to facing Keith Thurman. A few weeks ago, we was told that Manny Pacquiao and Keith Thurman was in close, advanced negotiations. You know, the fight was close to being done. This was probably about 2-3 weeks ago. And fast forward to today, we're hearing that Pacquiao is not committed to facing Keith Thurman in July. He's pretty much doing his political duties over there in the Philippines. He's a senator, so he's over there handling that or whatever's going on. I think the report said, it was on Bleach Report, I think they said that he ain't gonna be done till May 13th or something like that, and until then he's not even thinking about boxing, basically. And then I come out and hear something that Danny Garcia is next for Manny Pacquiao. So it just makes me think that maybe Pacquiao really had no intentions on facing Errol Spence or Keith Thurman, let alone Sean Porter or Terrence Crawford. So Pacquiao pretty much out here cloud chasing. I could be wrong, but this is just what I'm hearing. I don't think Pacquiao really wanted to fight these young killers anyway. I think he was really just trying to bank on getting the Floyd Mayweather fight. That's what Pacquiao really wants. He wants the Floyd Mayweather fight so he can cash out and retire. He don't think he can probably get those enormous paydays fighting a Thurman or Spence. It's just too much of a risk for old Pacquiao. I mean, let's just be honest. Pacquiao's past his prime. He's just not the same Pacquiao. He still can do some good work, but as far as him beating Errol Spence or Keith Thurman, those odds they wasn't in his favor. In my opinion, it wasn't in his favor. Even Keith Thurman being as inactive as he is, I still think he has enough to beat Manny Pacquiao. But what I'm hearing now is that Manny Pacquiao is trying to fight Danny Garcia. And then, between the whole little Thurman thing, before that came about, we heard that, Mikey wanted to fight Pacquiao. So, honestly, y'all, Pacquiao could be trying to fight one of the Garcias, Mikey or Danny. That's what I think is going to happen next. Manny Pacquiao, if he does continue boxing, I don't think he's going to fight Thurman. I could be wrong, but I'm just assuming. I think he's going to be fighting Danny Garcia and Mikey Garcia. Those are safer fights for him, safer and probably more lucrative, honestly. Mike Garcia bring a crowd, and Danny, I think it is more of the stylistic matchup is more in Pacquiao's favor in facing Danny Garcia. Keith Thurman, he moves around a lot. He can move around for 12 rounds. Keith Thurman throws bombs. Keith Thurman can catch Pacquiao coming in. And Errol Spence, he's just a bulldozer. So, those are both two tough fights for Manny Pacquiao. And you can't really. Some guys say, if you're fighting, you got to fight the best. But I look at it a little differently. I think Pacquiao, he can kind of go out how he wants. Mayweather got to go out how he wanted to. I think Pacquiao should be able to pick and choose how he wants to go out, honestly. I mean, let's just be honest. In the real world and everyday life, at work, wherever you work at, your career, your job, the veterans, the seniors, the people that's been there for years, those motherfuckers do what they want for the most part. Whether they are manager, supervisor or not. If they've been there for some time, they get a lot of pull. They can do what they want to do because they put in the time. They grinded already from the bottom. What I'm saying? They've been there, done that already. So I look at it that way too for boxing. The veteran guys, legends, Pacquiao, he can go out how he wants to go out in my book. But I don't expect the Keith Thurman fight to happen. I expect him to be facing a guy like Danny Garcia or Mikey Garcia and look to cash out because he's definitely not getting the Floyd Mayweather fight. And, he beat Adrian Broner already. So, there goes that. Errol Spence is too dangerous. Sean Porter, that's a wild card. He could be dangerous too. And I just don't see Pacquiao facing any of these guys right now at this point in his career. Tell me what y'all think, man. Like, subscribe, holla at your boy. Peace out.